my song. Let's sing it. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's insane. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah!
Yo, it's Tuesday, motherfuckers, and we are celebrating the best in animation with Over the Hedge. I love this movie. I think it's a little, underrated. You know, it was, well received and stuff. I think it was a success at the time, but definitely kind of, disappeared under people's radars because there was, nowhere to, file it for its greatness. But it's a great animated movie. We're going to chat about it just a little bit. I'm your boy, Jesse Blaze Snider, the coolest man alive, broadcasting under the neon lights of my Blacklight District studio, and I cannot wait to celebrate some incredible animation with you. Yesterday, we listened to You Can't Stop Rock and Roll by Twisted Fucking Sister for Music Monday, and tomorrow we're going to be talking about reading one of my favorite comic book graphic novels of all time, Preacher, Gone to Texas, the first volume of the graphic novel series of Preacher, written by Garth Ennis and drawn by Steve Dillon. Stoked about that. Thursday, my live action pick is Cool Hand Luke, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, starring Paul Newman. Good old Blue Eyes. I love it. And you will too. Plus, Wildcard Friday is... I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm doing the Ninja Turtles RPG because we had talked about that a little bit on the Ninja Turtles Day, and I did open up the world of RPGs, in the conversation with the Riffs RPG, and I want to talk a little bit about that on Friday, so that's going to be some fun. Plus, we haven't planned Saturday's show yet. I should say I'm kind of over-planned, really. It's either between the Muppet Show or it might be Toy Fair, because on Monday I went to Toy Fair and I want to talk about that before too much time goes by. So probably Toy Fair. We're getting a little backed up, but it's okay. Saturday, just more room for me to love and get excited about things, so we will get into that shit on Saturday. You can reach me at jbs@blacklightdistrict.studio, which is my company. We make awesome comic books and incredible music. Don't believe me? You can visit blacklightdistrict.studio now and see for your fucking self. Okay, getting into it, this incredible piece of animation any second now, but last and most importantly, I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to the show. Care Bear Stare. Now let's enjoy an animated classic. So we got Over the Hedge, released in 2006 from DreamWorks Animation. It was distributed from Paramount. Lead actor in this flick is a Bruce Willis as RJ before he started to, unfortunately, pull away a little bit mentally. He's really just as sharp and charming as kind of ever here in this movie, and I think this might be one of the last ones for him like that, where he's got his charisma. I mean, Bruce Willis, he's kind of become this stoic figure because of all the years now of him being a little bit less together than he was, and not and delivering rather stone-like performances. But he's a charmer. One of my favorite movies ever, which is a movie that people hate, and I'm gonna have to do a long episode of it one day, called Hudson Hawk. I think it's a great movie that he did. It just demonstrates what a sense of humor he's got and how much charm, what a charmer he is. Really like Bruce Willis a lot as an actor, and part of why I enjoy this movie so much is the through line of him and his character, who's really a bit of a schmuck, and he's taking advantage of everybody in the forest, led by Garry Shandling's Vern. And Garry Shandling was a kind of an actor that I'd come to like as well, like his voice. And he's great anchoring, just the lead as the good guy, the team of good guys here. Because the main, the movie is this is satirical take on suburban consumerism. And it was a real early breakout role for Steve Carell. When people were oh my God, he's the funniest thing ever in Anchorman. We had seen him in Over the Hedge, and he was fucking brilliant. And it blends a lot of slapstick with a lot of social commentary about overconsumption. And it was released during that Shrek Madagascar era of DreamWorks dominance. And essentially RJ is forced into suburban reality as the animals in the wilderness are being forced to figure out new ways to get food because things are being suburbanized or whatever. So he sort of like takes advantage of these rubes as a raccoon who understands what it's like to be living with the humans and getting in there and dealing with them. And he initially tricks them and takes all advantage of them, but of course, over the course of the movie, comes to love them and appreciate them and feel like, oh man, I'm a piece of crap. You got some great I forget exactly. I think I could be wrong. Actually, let me look up exactly who it is because I might be remembering wrong. There's an exterminator and like a lady in the community. She's like the homeowners associate who's kind of like the human bad guys who are really trying to get rid of all of these pests that are showing up in their community, essentially because their homes are being destroyed nearby. I'm trying to see who was playing those because I wanted to say Patrick Warburton, but I as I was saying that, I think I remember that it wasn't him. Yes, it was Thomas Hayden Church. And there's a lady named Allison Janney who plays Gladys. No. Is it Allison? Who's the lady who plays the evil lady? Not Catherine O'Hare. Madison. I don't know. I might have to go back and watch it again to find out who that person is, unless it comes obviously. So one of these ladies plays like the evil homeowners associate lady. Steve Carell plays Hammy. Garry Shandling plays the leader of like the good guy animals. He's a turtle. Stella is a porcupine played by Wanda Sykes. William Shatner, great little role as Ozzy, who's a possum, who's an overactor, and his daughter is a possum as well, played by Avril Lavigne. Which was an interesting but good choice. Nick Nolte plays this grizzly bear living in the woods, and he's sufficiently scary and cool. He has interactions with him early on. Bruce Willis dealing with Vincent the grizzly in the woods, and he's cool. Plus, you got Eugene Levy as Lou and Catherine O'Hara as Penny, which I think they play like a couple in the thing. And I am thinking that I'm right about Gladys being Allison Janney. Tiger, Omid Djali, Bucky, Spike. Yeah, I'm not remembering the rest of these other ones, but they were all excellent. Like, I mean, just like all the characters are great, genuinely funny. All the dialogue's really great, genuinely funny, and it all is just predicated upon like these animals are sweet and cute and sappy, and this raccoon's a jerk and he's gonna manipulate them, and he's just like tricking them about everything and like giving them kind of a false understanding of the whole world, and they're very blown away by it. And of course the only person who doesn't isn't impressed is Vern, Garry Shandling, who's trying to like stop them from being like, this city guy's trying to like fucking trick us, man, and it's not cool. And he's like, no, I am cool. Look at all this, and we can steal from the humans, and it's easy. Directed by Tim Johnson and Kerry Kirkpatrick, which I didn't look at the some of their earlier stuff, but I wanted to see if or earlier or later stuff. Like apparently they directed Home, which I didn't really like, Home, and Ants, How to Train Your Dragon producers. So, okay, they're doing some good stuff there. But Over the Hedge, man. Over the Hedge is where it's at. Both these guys have similar things. One of the other guy was directing Smallfoot. James and the Giant Peach. He was a writer. I love James and the Giant Peach. That's on my list of things to talk about here on this show. If you haven't watched James and the Giant Peach, that is a worthwhile one, especially just visually so good. So good. And Kerry Kirkpatrick, he gets credit for writing this as well, so probably why it's so good. James and the Giant Peach is good. Other ones are good as well. Of course, there's more people working on it as well. It's got a 6.7 on IMDb, which is a decent score over there. And the consumerism aspect of it, them there is a lot of really good commentary on the humans, and even sort of like the Bruce Willis, like all the things about his character RJ that aren't good is basically that he is like a human. He's become like a human, and he behaves wastefully like we do, and him being affected positively by the animals in the forest and whatnot. It's a great feel-good movie, family feeling movie that is genuinely humorous, and I was quoting this movie for years and years after it was done. I had multiple quotes from it that I would say. I don't remember them all now, but I still do remember Steve Carell being super excited about a cookie. And I want a cookie. I want a cookie. I don't remember how he said it now, but I still vaguely remember that I was saying that for years. He's like, he gets offered a cookie and he's like, a cookie. There's a lot of good stuff in this movie. The voice cast is just wonderful. I mean, seriously, Nick Nolte as that grizzly bear is legitimately frightening. When you watch this, you'll be like, oh my God, he's like an intimidating grizzly bear. It's just the truth. And again, I saw this with my ex-wife many years ago, and we were laughing so much at it, and it did stand the test of time in our house and in our relationship as something that we look back on fondly, watched again, introduced to our children, and we're literally quoting after we watched it because it was so charming. I mean, this fucking cast, Bruce Willis and Steve Carell and Garry Shandling and Nick Nolte, it is a charming cast. Wanda Sykes and fucking what's his name, Eugene Levy and the great Catherine O'Hara. I mean, just like, really, it's great. So if you haven't seen it, you got to go seek this one out. Plus, if you ain't listening to my crazy esoteric wisdom podcast, Everything They Don't Want You to Know, which is every Sunday, you should do something about that and find out why we're creeping up on 500,000 downloads a month and rising. Plus, if you love music, you need to check out our third podcast, All Your Favorite Bands Suck. It's available everywhere but Spotify, celebrating every genre of music and eventually all of my favorite bands in the world. There's 53, I guess 54 bands now so far, and still a lot more to come. I just added Grandson, one of my favorite contemporary artists. Check that out. Anyway, that's it. You can go. I love you guys. It's JBS at blacklightdistrict.studio if you need me. Thank you so much for listening to the end of the show. I will see you tomorrow, celebrating one of my favorite comic books on another fucking awesome episode of The Coolest Alive. Love you guys. Peace out. You've been listening to Coolest Alive with me, your host, Jesse Blaze Snider. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more excellent entertainment recommendations. Thanks for listening.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. Come on, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know the words. It's gonna be fucking awesome. That's it, say. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah! Part. Isn't that heavy? I played that. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Coolest alive. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Stay with your tribe. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Revenge of the Geeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Week after weeks. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Laughing with you. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And crying sometimes too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Spelling it out. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Making you shout. I'm a genius. I got lyrics coming out me bum for days. You like that? It's a kazoo solo. I played that too. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Talking some shit. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Living legit. My voice is fucking awesome. Food in our mouth. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Get in the mouth. It's gonna be fucking gonna be fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Just wait. You'll see. You'll all see.
You'll all see.
The podcast playground. Hooray!